I found a dusk stone in the Timeless Woods. And now we've got my main and Pokken. Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. The spirits burned up in its ominous flame lose their way and wander this world forever. Also, I don't know how, but apparently we missed a Spinnerack. So yay, 2 more Pokedex entries! Ariados, the long leg Pokemon. A single strand of a special thread is endlessly spun out of its rear. The thread leads back to its nest. And it wants to learn Swords Dance! I mean, I guess I can get rid of Cross Poison for that, sure. What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet, the Indigo Disc. Last time, we finished everything that we needed to do over in Kitakami. Managed to... just regular dealing. Managed to get done with the rest of the Kitakami Ogre clan, and there wasn't really a whole lot left for us to do. There is still that stuff with Pirin. We'll probably do that once we're done with all of the main story stuff here in the Indigo Disc. Part of it is because we do have the various BBQs in order to... That is not the BBQs. Stop it. Stop it. Stop loading. There we go. We do have some various BBQs in order to actually move on, which we might still need to do for what we need to do next. But obviously we're going to need to catch more Pokemon. That might involve Pokemon that are in the Kitakami Pokedex. So we'll see. We'll see where exactly that leads us in how many Pokemon we'll still need to catch. In this episode, we are finally going to attempt the League Club. Although before we do that, one final distraction is that I never really took a good look at Leon, the shiny Seviper. It is usable. Haven't updated its levels. I don't think I'm really gonna need it for this fight in particular, but I might for Lacey. Let's see. Has Shed Skin for an ability. Plus speed, minus physical attack. Not the greatest, but it's probably better for a special attack anyway. Crunch, Belch, Coil, and Sludge Bomb. Okay, Belch I'm probably going to want to get rid of. Coil, maybe. Sludge Bomb would work. Crunch is meh, but can still work. Seems like it would work as a mixed attacker if it had a better nature. Haze, Poison Jab, Gastro Acid, Glare, Screech, Feint, Poison Tail, Lick, Bite, Wrap, and Swagger. Okay, I can actually see using Seviper to inflict Parafusion. I'm gonna get rid of Belch because that is not really that good of a move. Honestly, getting rid of Coil for Swagger too? I think this might be like a little niche that Leon can do. Ask for advice. So yeah, I mean, Glare and Swagger to inflict some form of Parafusion. And since Glare is 100 accuracy, unlike Thunder Wave, it'll actually work all the time. So, there's potential. I can see a niche use for Leon to kind of switch into the party, but I think I'm better off keeping my main party as is. I did take a look to see the various natures of this team, because I wanted to see if there was anything that I could potentially use my ability patch or capsules on. And there's a lot of interesting stuff, but not really a whole lot of stuff that's useful. Galarian Slowbro can have an ability that either heals itself upon switch out or completely wipes whatever stat changes its ally had, which could be a bit of a problem. Rhydon's is bad. It's just Rock Head, which prevents recoil, and I checked and it really doesn't get much recoil moves. We've got Grimmsnarl, which already has its hidden ability, and Archaladon, I'm trying to remember. Archaladon's was that it can ignore redirecting moves, but its other one was Stamina, which is very interesting. And then we have Scrafty, which Scrafty currently has Shed Skin, and it could also get Moxie. I forget what its other ability was. And then there's the Decidueye, who doesn't have a separate one and can only do the ability patch, and it's also not really all that great. So one thing I definitely wanted to do was to use an ability capsule on Cortez. So that changes it from Shed Skin to Moxie. Moxie is a fantastic ability. Any sort of KO it does, it raises its attack. I always, whenever I played my 5th gen games, when I played White and White 2, both teams had a Crocodile that had Moxie, and both times it was really good. Never used a Scrafty before, but Moxie is a fantastic ability. Now the main thing is Ephraim, because it currently has Sturdy, and I'm tempted to give it Stamina. Sturdy is pretty good, and it is pretty tanky. I could make it even more tanky, though. Like, its nature isn't really super great, but boosting special defense kind of makes up for a little bit of its shortcomings. So, that can help, I guess. But I think Stamina would actually be a lot better than Sturdy. So I'm going to use my second ability capsule on it so I can get Stamina. So now, anytime it's hit, it'll get a boost to its defense, which just makes it even more of an unkillable machine. Assuming I don't go up against Pokemon that use special attacks, which this is probably not the best one to use for. But, you know what? We can at least try. Okay, in terms of what I want to have for this, just in case we can go in immediately, it's been a bit since I really used this team. So what exactly, I can use Rain Dance. There's Rain Dance strats that I could potentially do. Honestly, I think Adeline and Grimmsnarl, I think, would be a pretty decent start to this. Fire isn't going to be the best matchup for a lot of this team, but I think I've got a good enough setup that I will be fine. Now, big question. Do I need BP for this, and how much? Welcome to the Savannah Plaza. We're the team that supports Crispin of the Elite Four. And you're Destro, right? One of the BB Elite Challengers? That's me. Oh, only 50? Oh, that's nothing. I was expecting like 1,000. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. Hey, Crispin, an order's just come in for you. Coming right up. Oh, hey, I saw you at the cafeteria. You're Destro, right? Just the person... Let me try that again. Just the person to get my energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking at a nice simmer over here. But we gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. Here's a Magmortar? I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Taking on the Elite Four pretty much right after coming to our school? Now that's lit. No wonder Kieran and Drayton like you. And if I'm being honest, you've kindled my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial's no cakewalk. My elite trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich! Oh, mistakes may have been made. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot it'll have me breathing flames. I know what you're thinking. That sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the League Club members around here to get what you need. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own 2 eyes. The key to cooking any dish is picking the right ingredients. The rest is easy as pie. Ready to take on my elite trial, Destro? Okay. I am nervous. I am very nervous because the last thing I want... I mean, technically, it may not necessarily give the affection bonuses. That's what I'm most afraid of. I do not want where this leads to me giving my Pokemon affection bonuses. That's what I want to avoid. So if it does, then we're gonna need to restart at the save and try something else. Because that is something that I do not want. But I think I know how this will go. Sweet! Give me a hot minute to get everything set up. Oh, that's a lot of people. First things first, negotiate with the League Club members to get some ingredients. You need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue for what you need. Once you've got all the ingredients to whip up your sandwich, come give me a holla. Alright then, let's start this now! Make a super spicy sandwich. Okay, well, check ingredients. I don't believe I have any. Yes. Okay, well, it's a really... That's kind of an obnoxious thing just having it right at the top there. Beat me for potato salad? I don't think we really need potato salad. 3 ingredients if you bring the right answer. Chili sauce or ketchup? Ah, here we are. This is something we'll definitely need. Anyone has any lovely green cucumbers? Okay, so cucumbers for chili sauce. That's something I'm definitely gonna want. 3 ingredients if you bring the right answer. Okay. And I need something. Okay, we gotta find some place to start. Let's maybe start with potato salad, girl. For a battle! Okay, cool. We can do that. Okay, so what do you have? You have a Camerupt and an Electros. An Electros. Okay. Just the 2, though. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll use Surf on them. And I'm gonna go ahead and put up a Light Screen. Surf will hurt Grimmsnarl, but the Light Screen should prevent a lot of damage. And thankfully, also protects me from the discharge. Oh, jeez. Wow, she really... Ugh. Okay, well, that is not good. Ooh, doesn't quite take out the Camerupt. That's a little bit of a problem, especially since I'm paralyzed. Okay. Could always Terrastalize. Oh, Terrastalizing might be a mistake. Let's just use Psychic on Electros, and we'll use Spirit Break on Camerupt. Yeah, I figured. Hopefully I'll be able to live. Oh, easily. Okay, that takes out Adeline, but I kind of figured. That's why I targeted the... Oh, come on! Okay, who do I have that's particularly speedy? That would be good. I mean, Zangetsu, I think, would be speedy. It'd be affected by the earthquake, but I'm pretty sure Zangetsu would be able to easily outspeed a Camerupt. Alright, let's go ahead. We will use... Do I have anything particularly? As long as it's not Brave Bird. I did also change up some items. Zangetsu now has the Choice Band, and Ephraim has the Choice Specs. So, did that to try to boost up their power. We'll see how well that goes. But let's go ahead. I mean, I guess we can go with a Leaf Blade. A Leaf Blade won't be bad. And then Grimmsnarl, I'll put up a Reflect. That way, it'll protect us from the Earthquake, too. Perfect. Okay, so down goes the Camerupt at least. And... oh, come on! Okay, well, let's go ahead. We'll use Leaf Blade on Electros, and we'll try Spirit Break on it as well. Dang. Oh, well. Wow, and that was a crit. Okay, not exactly fantastic. But hey, down goes the Electros. Okay. Well, at least now we've got some potato salad. Cool. But at least that's a start. Okay, we got a helping of potato salad. So we're a story about carrying potato salad. Wait, does she heal my Pokemon? Okay, I can't actually check anything. I'm going to assume that when she said restorative, that meant my Pokemon got healed. Bring three ingredients if you bring the right answer. Okay. If you do, I'll give you 3 ingredients. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? I don't believe it's potato salad! Okay, so we have to bring an ingredient. Eggs, oil, and vinegar. Okay, well, what about over here? Chorizones, jalapeno, marmalade, and mustard. What about you over here? Jalapenos! And a battle. So I'll give you a choice. Do you want to battle me or buy for 50 BP? Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna battle you for that. I'm gonna need that BP for later. Really strong. How strong? Okay, Rue, what do you have? A Torkoal and a Blossom. Okay, cool, my Pokemon are fully healed. That's a relief. 75. He's got 4 Pokemon. This honestly just feels like a double battle version of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Okay, let's go ahead. I'll use Sludge Wave. Actually, that Blossom I think is going to try setting up the sun. I'm instead... Ugh. If that has Chlorophyll, that might be a problem too. Do I want to prioritize taking out Blossom or taking out Torkoal? To be fair, if Blossom becomes a problem, I can always just Rain Dance. And if I need to Terrasilize, I can do that too. So let's go ahead, we'll use Sludge Wave, we'll try to get rid of that Blossom. And at the very least, I'll set up a Light Screen. These two seem like they're gonna be special attackers. Pollen Puff. Okay, that is not quite what I was expecting. Wow, that almost took out the Torkoal too. Stealth Rock. Okay. A setup move. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and use another Sludge Wave, and I'll just put up a Reflect. I can take down both of them. So I may as well protect myself from whatever he sends out next. What? I'm sorry, what? How did that work? How did Pollen Puff heal? What sort of ability does Torkoal have that makes it heal from that sort of thing? Okay, next is Magmar. 2 water types. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll use Surf. And I should probably switch Grimmsnarl out. I don't really have anything that would be super great. I guess if they're going to target Adeline, though. Yeah, let's switch in for Zangetsu. This might be a problem, but Zangetsu's at least fast enough and resists the Surf that it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I forgot about the Stealth Rock, but it should be fine. Scorching Sands. Okay. Well, down goes Torkoal, which is good. And I can 2-shot the Magmar as well. So that's also good. And last is Vileplume. Okay. That seems pretty easy. Let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? Psychic on Vileplume. And then we'll use Spirit Shackle on Magmar. I'm sorry, how is the Magmar faster? Decision-wise, not as fast as I thought it was. Well, whatever. It worked out in the end. And Sludge Bomb. Ugh, I am really good I have that light screen up. That helps a lot. Okay. But very easily dispatched. Okay. Well, he said he was tough, but all that meant was that he had 4 Pokemon as opposed to the last Potato Salad Girls 2. Okay, cool. Well, we got ourselves some jalapenos. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is really nice that they heal up my Pokemon after all that. Okay. Marmalade and mustard. Broader chorizos. Trade you a jalapeno. What do you have for that? Missing 2 whole ingredients. I'll give you a super spicy jalapeno if you front me some prosciutto and olive oil. Okay, I don't have either of those. What about you two? Eggs. Okay. That is one option. And then marmalade and mustard. Vinegar. Oh, jeez. I need to go back to the dude that was offering 3 ingredients. Okay, well, there's some more people over here. Mayo. 3 ingredients if you give me something. Okay. Oh, cool! Here's some potato salad. Alright, so we get an onion, a cucumber, and prosciutto. Okay. Not sure about those other stuff, but maybe I can use those for trades. Mayonnaise. I'll share some with you, but only if you can defeat me. Okay, well, we do need mayo for someone else. Okay, so what do you have? You have 2 Pyroar. Okay. Bo's level 75, and they're your only Pokemon. Sounds like a pretty easy time for me. God, I love Prankster. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that is... Man, I didn't even think about that. I'm glad I freaking put up the light screen. Okay, well... we'll just do that and just put up a reflect just in case. I don't foresee really needing that, but in case they switch to, like, I don't know, bite? Eh. Nah. Just overheat and hyper voice. Alright, well that was easy. I do feel maybe a little bit over-leveled, but these are the trainers leading up to the Elite Four member, so... Plus, I mean... needing to get this high level just to really compete with a lot of the different students and mandatory story stuff... you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe it helps that I have a competent setup, though. Okay, so, bottle of mayo. Okay, so, someone wanted prosciutto, and you, I believe, wanted... Okay, so, you wanted... No, you wanted eggs. Which we're gonna need to come back to that. Marmalade and mustard for... But you wanted vinegar for either of them. And you also need olive oil. Okay. Wait, what did you need? Oh, I didn't talk to you. You wanted cucumbers. Okay, well, let's go ahead and have that chili sauce. Very nice. Eggs, oil, and vinegar. Is it mayonnaise? Correct! Alright, so egg, olive oil, and vinegar. Okay, didn't you want... No, I already got your stuff. Okay. Right, one of you wanted an egg. Yeah, you wanted eggs. Alright, chorizo. Okay. And then vinegar. I don't think marmalade is spicy. There is spicy mustard, though. So... we'll go with the mustard. And then you wanted prosciutto and olive oil. And now we've got ourselves another jalapeno. Okay. So what have we got for the ingredients then? So we've got 2 jalapenos, an onion, some mayonnaise, chili sauce, chorizo, and mustard. Okay, is there anything that we really need the mayonnaise for? Well, I mean, we needed the mayonnaise to get your stuff. Ketchup isn't really spicy. Is there any other trainer around? Maybe around the edge that maybe I missed. Doesn't really look like it. I think these guys are all that there is. So I think we're good. I don't think there was anything else, because you wanted vinegar, right? Would you rather? Okay, so yeah, so you can basically choose between the two. If you need it. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. Okay, I think we're good. Let's make that sandwich. Okay, so, jalapeno, onion, jalapeno, chorizo. Then... chili sauce and mustard. I don't think mayonnaise. Mayonnaise I more associate with more like a cooling sensation, so I think we don't want that. And then a pick. Okay, let's go ahead. We put these jalapenos here. Grab the chorizo. We have another helping of jalapenos. And then some onions. Ooh, do I know raw onions are spicy? Alright, put the bread on top and stick a pin in it. Alright, hopefully this is what he wants. Oh good, it is Crispin that gets it. Oh my god, there's 6 Magmortar! And he seems to like it! Alright. A tasty Destro original. Super spicy sandwich coming right up. Woo! This ain't spicy anymore, it's just pain! I'm burning up all the way inside! Even the spiciest of souls would love that super spicy sandwich. You know what? I think I can already give you my verdict. You pass! That was absolutely perfect! Your sandwich brought the heat like nothing else! Yeah! Now let's hope that doesn't... The fact that Crispin ate it and not our Pokemon makes me think that it didn't give it to our Pokemon. So please, for the love of God, don't give me affection bonuses, otherwise I'm gonna have to redo everything. I'm gonna enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Well, that wraps up the trial, so now it's time to face me in an elite battle. You all prepped up and ready to take me on? Sure am. Coming right up. Watch out, because I'm cranking up the heat. So, Destro, I take it there's some messy history between you and Kieran, huh? And it sure seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy, too. Ugh, everything's getting so complicated. Can't you all just get over yourselves? You want to say something, just say it. You want to do something, just do it. I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating the small stuff. I battle because I want to battle. You know what? That's how it should be. I'm Crispin, the Elite Four rep in this here Savannah biome. I want to win, so that's exactly what I'll do. He's cooking up a quick ball. The BB Elite Four. So he starts off with a Talonflame and a Rotom. Okay, Rotom is interesting. A Rotom stove. Or is it a microwave? Now then, time to get cooking. Wait, no, time to start battling. Level 77. And he has a full team of 6? Wow, they're not messing around then. Okay, well, at least I'm feeling a little bit better with my levels, so we'll see how well that works. Let's just go ahead and go with a Surf, just to see how well that goes. And then we'll put up a light screen, again, to protect myself and any fire attacks these guys do. Oh, no. Oh boy, Will-O-Wisp. Great. Okay, well that unfortunately is going to lessen the power of my Surf. That's not good. Ugh, you're really gonna douse our flames and keep using moves like that. Okay, so that's not good for Grimmsnarl. However, let's go ahead, put on the Rain Dance, and then Thunder Wave the Talonflame. Hopefully, it'll be slow enough where my Slowking can outspeed. Well, I mean, there's the Rotom to worry about. Ugh. Okay, well, thankfully... Oh, it has Flare Blitz! Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, it might still be faster than me. Let's go ahead. I might just want to hit him with a Sludge Wave. Unfortunately, Sludge Wave isn't going to be super effective, so that's the problem. Also, Sludge Wave is going to be bad for Grimmsnarl because it's a Fairy type. Let's just go with the Surf, and then Thunder Wave the Rotom. Of course! Wait, doesn't affect? What do you mean it doesn't affect? What? I'm sorry. I'm confused. Electric Fire. What? How does... It's an electric type. It can't be paralyzed. I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll just go with a Surf. I need to get rid of that Talonflame. I'm gonna put up a Reflect, though, because of that Flare Blitz. Overheat. Alright, well, Grimmsnarl's gonna go down, then. That really lessens that Rotom stuff. Yes! Oh, that's what I needed. That is what I really needed. Oh, and the Surf's just gonna take out Grimmsnarl, too. Okay, well, that's not exactly great. But at least Talonflame goes down. Okay, well, I do have Stone Edge that I could try to do. Let's maybe swap in La Rochelle. Next is Camerupt. Okay. So let's go ahead. We will go with a Psychic on Camerupt in case I somehow live. And Stone Edge, it has 80. Not exactly great. I could just go with the Earthquake, though. I don't think Adeline's really gonna live much anyway, so yeah, we'll go with an Earthquake. Oh, cool, Will-O-Wisp. That's what I... Freaking Rotom! And it has Levitate. Of course the Rotom has Levitate. Wow, that barely affected that Camerupt at all! Wow, okay, that was a big misplay. Yeah, that was a huge misplay. Holy crap. Okay, this is bad. I mean, that's an idea. Let's send out Cortez. And what I'm going to do... I'm going to Terrastalize and use... Right, it's not a ghost type. It's electric fire. Okay. Now I'm not sure if I should Terrastalize. I'm gonna go with the Brick Break and try to take down that Rotom. Cortez can use Stone Edge. I mean, honestly, either would be good. Let's just try to get rid of that Rotom. That Rotom... Ugh, that freaking Will-O-Wisp! And now I'm regretting getting rid of Shed Skin. Wow, that barely did crap. And it has a rocky helmet? My god! This Rotom has everything! Okay, down it goes, finally. And unfortunately, down goes La Rochelle. Okay, so not exactly what I wanted to see, especially with all these burns. Not exactly the greatest option out there, but I'll give it a go. Exeggutor? Regular Exeggutor at that. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead. I'd like to Terrasilize, but I think I'm gonna wait for Decidueye for that. So let's go ahead. We'll use Crunch on Exeggutor. God, he still has so many other Pokemon. I guess it kind of does matter. Let's maybe try to get rid of that Camerupt. Ooh, almost. If I'd Focus Fired, I think it would have taken it out. Oh, no. And now there's a Leech Seed. Please, let that Leech Seed not take it out. Okay, well, down goes the Sun. Oh, it took it out! No! Great, this is bad. This is really bad. I thought I had a level advantage here. No, this is a lot harder than I was expecting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Okay. Let's have Cortez use Brick Break on Camerupt, and then Zangetsu, Terrasilize, Spirit. Unfortunately, Brave Bird has a ton of recoil, which is a problem. I think I'm gonna not Terrasilize just yet. Let's Spirit Shackle the Exeggutor. Ooh, okay. I think that might have been the better play. Citrus Berry? Citrus Berry. Yeah, because I wouldn't have gotten Stab otherwise. Brick Break, down goes Camerupt, and Moxie gets off. So hopefully that offsets the burn, if just a little bit. Oh, but the sunlight faded. The sunlight faded, so we're still good. Oh, I got scared there for a second. Okay, next Pokemon. Oh no, there goes my light screen. Magmortar. And he still has one more Pokemon! Okay, let's go ahead. Let's use Crunch on Exeggutor. If it hits the Magmortar, all the better. However, I'm going to Terrasilize, Spirit Shackle, Exeggutor. I will lose my Stab, but at the health it's currently at, I don't think I need Stab. I kind of was tempted to use Feather Dance, but I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident that Cortez can knock it out. Not with the burn. Okay. Well, at least down goes Exeggutor. So now he's down to his last two. Oh, and a crit to boot. Huh? Wait, what happened? Where'd all that damage come from? Okay, so if I can lower his defense, that would be great with this Crunch. Okay, decent damage. No defense drop, though. Alright, his last Pokemon is Blaziken! Blaziken! Okay, well, this could be interesting. I'll try a crunch on the Magmortar. Actually, no. Let's try a Brick Break on the Blaziken. And then I can use Brave Bird. I can't. It will not let me. Time to Terrasilize to really turn up the heat. Go on, Blaziken! Burn bright red! Okay, cool. He Terrasilizes his Blaziken into another fire type? Pure fire, so it's no longer fire fighting. It is now just fire. Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, I've lost. God, losing my light screen really hurt. I mean, that and the sunny day. Focus Blast. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, not very effective, but that's really not gonna help. Yeah, I lost. I'm stuck using this move, and there is zero... Oh, and it has Speed Boost! A Speed Boost Blaziken? Hope you're hungry, because Crispin's Flamin' Hot Special's coming right at ya! Temper Flare! Okay. I'm gonna have to rethink this. This is definitely harder than I was expecting. I mean, I suppose there is the option of trying to switch in Seviper. I don't think Seviper's really gonna change much. Okay. Well, I think we're probably gonna call it a day here. What exactly would be a good lead? That Rotom is definitely going to be the most problematic. Because it keeps using Will-O-Wisp, but it doesn't seem like anyone else really uses that. Then you've got that Talonflame, which maybe Ephraim can do something about that? It is part steel, so that does give me a little bit weariness. I'm gonna have to rethink things, but I think we are good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet, the Indigo Disc. Now that we at least have some idea of what this Elite Four battle entails, we can try to better strategize to take down Crispin. So, we'll see exactly what we can do about his Pokemon, and especially that Rotom. Now, Rotom's gonna be a bit more of an issue to try to deal with. Oh, hey, it's another Rowlet. It's gonna be an issue trying to deal with it, so we'll see. It really doesn't help that I've got a ton of other different Pokemon that I'm gonna need to contend with, and that Speed Boost Blaziken. I need to take it down, and I need to take it down immediately. So, La Rochelle might be what's helpful. The problem is that it's good physical defense, but not special defense, and so many fire types have special defense, so... But the Rotom also has Levitate, so that's another problem I have to contend with. I guess Stone Edge could work, or I could try for a lucky Horn Drill. Either of those might make a difference, but we'll see. Not quite what I wanted to do. Just because I see Magmi, it's like, is it slightly different color? Nah, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna just try to think of strategies, and we'll try again at the start of next time. Hopefully, man, there are just only Rowlet around here. So we'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do about trying to come up with different strategies on how to handle this. But we'll see. Until next time, everyone. Take care.